person. Figured I might as well do something. Oh. Fucking forget how creepy these people are. Rest and go kart. This person's sleeping here. For now.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regular
I think I'm on the
scheduled
Groundbreaker.
advertisement for the
I'm
following
fairly
story.
certain I'm on the Groundbreaker. I forget where I am. It's been a few days since I played this. Oh.
Rizzo's Purple Berry Crunch, Tripical Flakes, and Purple Berry flavored Power Nuggets. Now with 12% more crunch.
Tripicale. Sounds horrifying. Bell shells. I've been here before.
You know that sound when you've snapped on an injector clip? Ah, that's how you know your weapon loves you back. I got a full line of weapons.
Let's see. Grenade launcher, flamethrower. Hold on. Okay. Sell all my junk. I want to buy a flamethrower. Yeah, let's buy a flamethrower. Why not? Thank you very much. What is this? What are you? Deadeye assault rifle. Sawed-off shotgun. How much is it? Can I help you, Steve Dorr? What is my current objective? Okay. Let's put my flamethrower here. It's ridiculous looking. Alright, medical bay. So I need to speak to Dr. Dorset.
I know she's in there, Mfuru. You can't keep me out of there.
Please don't make a scene, Dr. Fenhill.
I am not making a scene.
You're not. You're just annoying me.
What seems to be the problem?
Okay.
Take care.
I'm sorry. Am I causing a scene?
I don't fucking know.
See, Mfuru?
Through. What's his
Let me get one thing straight. Just as for the rest,
Jesse, blah 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 blah.
be a
Quest enters here. Okay. Alright. I need to find the other bitch then. Groundbreaker. Oh, that's cool. But I require.
Go back to Byzantium, you gold-plated bastards.
Oh yeah, I got it.
No one wants more Groundbreaker.
I'm just gonna hang in the back and try not to touch anything.
News.
Ah, yes. Wheeler messaged me you were coming. You must be the captain of the Unreliable,
Yep.
a vessel that used to be helmed by one Alex Hawthorne. And you are not he.
Yep.
Has something happened to my favorite scruffy freelancer?
Yeah, he's dead. He's dead.
No, this is terrible. My dear friend, what devilry is this? In whose miserable fever dream am I trapped?
I don't know. I need to make sure everything's still fucking functioning. I'm sorry for your loss.
Oh, Alex. There were so many arguments we'd yet to have.
What was your relationship with him?
He was my dearest friend. My only friend.
Yeah.
You have his ship,
I
you
can
must
understand
know.
why. You're a
That
bit of an
picture of us
asshole.
on the promenade, me hugging him, him wincing. I keep a copy beside my bed. Did he?
Yep, sure he did.
Ah, that's just like him. Such
Yeah.
a sentimental man. Tell me, how did he die?
He died in an escape pod accident.
Oh, awful business that. But why? How? No. Best not to ask after the gory details.
Yep. So about my ship.
Fine. You're free to go. I've removed the impound order on your ship. But before you go, I did have one request. Alex promised to tell me the location of Phineas Wells. I'm sure you've seen his wanted posters all over the colony. Did Alex tell you where Wells might be? Anything at all?
Nah. You never mentioned him.
That's... well, that's just terrible news. Law, what am I going to do now? The board will have my head.
Oh no.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is terribly unprofessional of me. Is there anything else I might help you with?
Can you give me some guns? We're leaving. Goodbye. Have a good one. Corporate trooper. Ooh, I'm bad for you. Corporate trooper. Corporate trooper. Corporate trooper.
Have you seen this man? Reward offered for information leading to the capture of noted terrorist Phineas Wells. Report any sightings to your local
I
board
take care.
entity.
Engineering. Engineering.
4 11s? And an old Yakita 37? You think they'd let me peek at the power plant?
Tossball finals are scheduled to
Let me
air.
talk to
Junlei
Junlei.
Tennyson. I'm captain around here, but chief to my friends.
Junlei.
Hope you don't mind the formal introduction. Groundbreaker doesn't see many visitors.
Junlei. Nice place you got here, Chief.
No, it isn't. It's a mess. But it's my mess, so I'll take the compliment.
Okay.
Just so we understand each other, I'm the final word on the ship.
Okay.
The Mardits, the crew, the engineers, their family. I hope there won't be any problems while you're visiting.
Yeah, there shouldn't be, but the big issue I'm seeing right here is all either the heat or the gas distortion that is causing whatever the fuck's going on behind you. I'll do whatever I can to help keep the peace.
Good. Don't go making trouble, and chances are you won't find any. That's how I like it here. So what brings you to Groundbreaker?
Bit the
I'm curious,
shit out of
even
my
though
lip.
9 times out of 10 the answer's just passing through.
Now that my ship's out of impound, I can safely say I'm on my head. I am headed for Monarch.
Interesting. The powers that be paint an ugly picture of Monarch. Critters and such.
I don't know, I got a flamethrower.
Maybe someone in the promenade can get you the right weapon for the job. We see a lot of the same faces coming and going. Most of them board spies and corporate sprats. Makes it hard to trust outsiders. You seem different, so welcome aboard.
Well, I'm not a board spy. Parvati, you wanted to speak to Junlei! Go ahead.
What? I didn't think you just...
Parvati, is it?
Aha,
That's a
I said
lovely
it right.
name. What can I do for you?
I was just thinking, I haven't got much experience working with actual, real spaceships, Miss Junlei. Chief Junlei.
Junlei is fine.
Junlei!
Okay. Since you run a whole space station, I was wondering if, well, maybe you could teach me some things. I could message you later, maybe?
I thought it was...
I'd be happy to make the time, Parvati. You can ask me anything.
It was a ship itself. It's a space station. Silently encourage Parvati.
Wow, great. I'll do that then. Messages. Later. Oh, your name's pretty too. I should have said sorry. I like it. Honest. Sorry.
Nice job!
Couldn't have done it without your moral
The
support.
microphone is over there.
Now, if there's nothing else, there are other parts of the ship begging for my attention.
Seems kind of warm in here. Hot enough to distort the air, but yeah.
Groundbreaker's radiators need replacement parts. They're dumping superheated air into my ship.
Why haven't you fixed the problem?
Only the board has access to new parts, and I won't let them swindle me into a corner.
Is there no room for compromise?
None. Every time I give in to the board, Groundbreaker loses its freedom. Soon there won't be anything left. I can't allow that. The board isn't helping, and my resources are spread thin. If I don't get those radiators back online, Groundbreaker, everyone on board, will be cooked alive.
I see the problem with that. Unless you use some good seasoning. You need a contractor to work this out. I'm available for a reasonable rate.
Reasonable, huh?
Yep,
That's the best news I've heard all day. According to my grandmother's old schematics, the parts we need should be in the back bays.
Got it. I'll take care of that right
Hold
now.
on. There's something you should know before you go charging off.
Huh?
The back bays are on a lower deck, long abandoned and a haven for miscreants now.
I'll get you those parts.
Good. Once you've obtained the parts, we can proceed to the next phase of repairs.
Okay.
Yeah, huh?
Got something to say? Yeah, we'll talk later. Okay.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Oh,
Do
workbench.
you have what it takes to defend?
Do you have what it takes to be a complete asshole? I do. I can wait.
Defend your corporate township from the danger.
So wait a minute. J. Happiness is warm space shit. Space
Talk to your
shit.
local manager about applying for
Yoo-hoo.
military training and lend your.
Alright, first things first, get the fucking air conditioner on. Deserters forced to return.
Hey, McBride, were you expecting any company? A neighbor from above approaches our realm. Back away now, or you'll parley with the king.
Aye.
Look at this ripe piece of meat just sizzling on the grill. Yum, yum. Time to feed the flames. It's nothing personal. Promise.
Is this what carbon monoxide poisoning looks like? I don't think this deck is too well ventilated.
You came with the crew. Welcome. We got plenty of space to spread out, but only room for one captain.
Ho ho ho. Put that thing down before you incinerate the entire deck.
I know this ain't a toy, neighbor from above. It's a catalyst, just like me. Keep talking. I like the sound of your voice.
Ah, thank you. I'm just here for some parts. Junlei sent me. Junlei!
That's right, sir. Just the parts. We'll be in and out in a jiff. You won't even know we were here.
Tennyson just keeps feeding the furnace, don't she? We're still playing with her last sacrifice out back with the crew.
So, can I grab that part then?
You don't just ask a king for a favor when you're standing in his court. You bring tribute, sacrifices, prophecy, shit like that.
Oh, I don't have the why? I don't have the why. Fine, here's...
Tribute it is. And ain't this just a royal sum?
Don't we need those bits, Captain? To buy the key from the lady?
You've got the run of the kingdom. Up those stairs, you'll find the parts. My crew won't get in your way.
Thanks. What key? I forget which key. I don't know, I wasn't paying attention.
Smells kind of like old Bess's outflow pipes.
Greg gave me the good stuff. I've been doing it for days.
Careful with that shit. You'll end up as crazy as he is.
Alright, let's go up here. No use dwelling.
Yeah? Fuck your birthday.
Fuck your birthday.
Sylvia's gonna be pleased as pie when we show her these.
It's gonna be please pie, please pie. Alright. Okay, whatever. Not a total loss. I can make my money back. Don't matter to me. Don't matter to me. To me.
This is Halcyon News.
Sideways.
We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
While also not using the controller.
Remember?
Hi.
You've returned, and in one piece. Color me impressed.
Yeah. I got the radiator parts. What now?
Good work. I'll take those. I need you to head through the large door at the far end of engineering. Take the elevator down into the machinery shaft. There's a terminal in the back. Activate it when I call over the ship's PA. And bring weapons. There's a slight Mantipillar infestation.
What's a Mantipillar? Define slight.
More than a few. Less than a hive.
Okay.
Nothing you can't handle.
Alright, no problem.
We were salvaging parts from a ship. Turned out there were eggs inside. They got into the radiators, and here we are.
Don't worry, Miss Junlei. We'll be super gentle with the ship. You don't got a thing to worry about. I mean, aside from fires and such.
I'm genuinely heartened to hear that. Thank you.
Oh, hi. What kind of do I have? Hi, buddy. Alright, you ugly bastards. Hey, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Let me throw my flamethrower.
Nice one!
Lazy. Ooh. These parts.
Everyone all right?
Don't worry, I got it. I got it. Ow. My bones were just set on fire there.
Good news? Song tells me the security mechanics suited up and killed a bunch of mantis. Bad news. Diagnostic says their circuit boards are fused from the heat, so they're not too picky about who they kill next.
Great.
Sneak back if you can. Shoot back if you need to. I can always fix them later.
System.
He's coming! Can't get past that armor! You got one, Cap?
Can't get past that armor. Immediately fucking incinerates them. Flywheel. Okay, so let's swap out for my laser gun.
Here we go!
Unit down. God damn it, dude. Listen. I know you have that. However, I'm going to take this away from you and give you that. There. You carry the flames. You carry the fire and the flames, and I will go from here. For I am the leader of this merry band. Me.
System performing and...
Hey. Ooh. Alright, listen, hey. Hey, oh, hey. Hey. Hey! Alright, so let's up my dialogue skill. Go. Alright.
That's the terminal.
Wait, what do you want me to do? Wait, what am I supposed to do? What do I gotta... What do I gotta do? Okay. Just making sure that's what I had to do and not something else.
Jack, the temperatures are dropping. Stop by once you found your way out of there. Groundbreaker owes you things.
Cool.
Groundbreaker's safe from melting to bits now. Lots of good people can rest easy because of you.
Cool. What was that about back at Junlei?
Well, I didn't expect her to be so tall. And did you see the size of her arms?
Junlei! It sounds like you have a crush on her.
What?
On
No.
Junlei.
Maybe? I don't... It's like somebody reached into my head and pulled out what I didn't know I wanted. You know how hard it is to find anybody who likes working with tools in a little town like Edgewater?
Sounds like you're not quite sure how to feel.
I just met her. How could I be? Alls I know is... I want to talk with her more. Did you see how everybody on Groundbreaker listens to Junlei?
No?
She's just, here's how to fix it. And they trust her. It's just... She's calm and knows what to do.
Really?
I wish I was half so confident.
Well, you're not. Shut up. Alright, we're going. Grab the ammo. Grab this shit. Alright, we must return to Junlei. I still love the look of this fucking Marauder power armor. I want to get real power armor, but for right now. Broken bones. Power armor couldn't save me from broken. Come on, park body. Yes, dropped frames. What the fuck ever. Hello, people of the internet.
This is Halcyon News. We interrupt your regularly scheduled advertisement for the following story.
Junlei.
My boards are returning to green. What a weight that is off my shoulders.
Yeah.
I don't normally tolerate outsiders mucking about in my station's guts, but you're all right.
It's not on fire.
The temperature should be dropping as we speak. I'll see to it the crew knows who kept us all from boiling alive.
Thank you.
If you've got time, I believe Edna has a comms issue that could use your attention.
Edna.
I've also authorized Doc and Furu to sell you our premium meds.
Ah. What's it like being in command around here?
Frustrating. Everything down to the circuit boards is past warranty, so I have the pleasure of making life or death decisions on a shoestring budget. Plus, there's no time to train my successor or document fixes in a way that anyone outside the family would understand.
Korvadik here could always help you shoulder the burden.
Oh, gosh. I don't know. I'm really just a dab hand with a wrench. Nothing special. Not like a chief engineer.
Hey.
Don't sell yourself short.
Exactly.
It doesn't take a seasoned pro to tinker on Groundbreaker. Just someone who knows how a ship ought to feel. We're always thirsting for help. If you could find your way around this labyrinth of ducts and panels, we could work something out.
Back to my other questions.
You got my attention.
Thank you. You don't have a lot of faith in the board.
You're right, I don't. The board is after two things, bits and power, and they only get it by sticking their nose where it doesn't belong.
You must not like Udom Bedford very much.
I like to think of myself as a nice person, but if that gaudy embassy of his was on fire, I might hold my breath a moment before activating the sprinkler system. The board wants control over Groundbreaker, and leeches like Udom Bedford will do anything to please their corporate masters.
How do you keep the board at safe distance?
I placate them when I have something to offer, but I can also be a real hard-ass. It'd be a joy if I could kick out the corporate merchants and reclaim the docking fees in my lifetime. Too much of Groundbreaker's income is flowing in the wrong direction. I'd like to see that change.
Back to my other questions.
You got my attention.
Goodbye.
Are we gonna get in trouble today? Not that I want to, just seems to happen around you, is all.
Oh. What are you trying to say? You trying to say
Hey, you the one who fixed those radiators?
Halcyon News.
Nice work. You really saved our buns. Whenever you're free, let's have a chat.
Buns.
You aiming to send a message? If so, we best do it now while we still got time.
Why would have run out of time? You headed somewhere?
Me? No. But our relaying capabilities? That's on the final countdown. We're going offline in 3, 2, 1.5... No. Wait, I've lost track of my weeks. Maybe it was 36 or... sometime dire soon.
Why are you about to lose comm capabilities?
Our primary relay station's soon to be occluded by a gas giant. Happens every 40 years or thereabouts. The event's forecasted to last for months, during which we'll lose signal to the station.
That'll put the whole system in a right dire situation.
We've got backup auxiliary relays, but the one currently in orbital range went offline some months ago. We can't spare people for routine maintenance.
Sounds like it's time to get the auxiliary station back online.
Yeah, I'm working on it. I finally got the chief to approve the budget for a diagnostic expedition. But allocating the personnel loss for sending a technical team to the relay station keeps getting denied by Junlei.
Junlei!
The chief.
I could check out the relay. No need for official sign-off in that case.
I should say no, but why not?
Don't you
Maybe you can figure out why it's
fucking
offline.
say no to
I'll
me.
send you with an equipment manual. Hopefully we'll get lucky, or I'll get my approval in time.
Hope you don't mind if I borrow that manual when you're done with it, Captain. I could do with some leisure reading.
Sure.
Oh, and I'll need you to retrieve a copy of the relay's backup data. I gotta forward any messages from Earth stored in the memory. Better late than never, eh?
What do you mean?
The relay stations orbit the edge of the Halcyon system, so they tend to receive the majority of any transmissions from Earth. I'm sure the station's got a stack of junk messages just waiting for me to sort through.
Okay, I'm off. Let's not delve any further into that shit. What the fuck? Spratwurst? Yeah, I'll let Ethel sit there. Excuse me.
CNP pancake mix now requires no mixing. Seriously, don't mix it.
Okay, alright. Okay. Hi.
Is it just me, or is Groundbreaker feeling extra chilly? Maybe you ought to help yourself to a piping hot frozen dinner. Oh, and it's not the best choice, it's Spacer's choice. Taste the freedom. A lot of slogans to keep track of. Sometimes I forget.
Okay. You work for Spacer's Choice. Have you ever been to Edgewater?
Heard of it. My orientation aether wave showed that famous Saltuna cannery, which I'm sure smells as good as it looks.
Oh, great. It's not so bad. They're struggling, but they've got good hearts.
Yeah. I hope they're gonna be okay.
That's the Spacer's Choice spirit. Take what you have, polish it up, and make the best of it. So, what can I get you? Some soap? Everyone loves soap. Everyone will love you for using it, too. Have a look.
What is that? Oh. Toss ball. Light assault rifle. Saltuna, frozen dinners. Armor. Moon Man. Helmet. Moon Man. Spoon Man. Okay. So let's go to that. Let's go to that relay. I'm curious.
Rizzo's knock you out bar.
Shut up.
Caramel and pea-free nuts in it. It's time for a
Pea-free nuts. Whoa, 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 it's Rizzo.
Heard from the lasses down on 22 that you did a contract.
You had better watch your shit, Felix. I know what you're up to.
Hey, you got a second?
Do I?
Hey, we don't know each other yet,
No, I don't.
but I'm Felix Millstone. I was in the middle of a little discussion with the local authorities when you passed me by.
Yep.
I noticed your ship in port. Got to thinking you might be looking for some crew, so I wandered by. Just to take a closer look. Gotta hand it to you, boss. That's a fine-looking ship. Only thing it's missing is me.
You're a bit arrogant, aren't you? You're pretty eager to throw in with somebody you barely know.
Yes, I absolutely am. Just give me a shot. That's all I'm asking. I could be the best damn crew you ever hired.
Yeah, if you're trying to convince me to hire you, you're doing it all wrong.
Oh, okay. Well, can you give me a couple of pointers?
You're all over the place. Just be yourself.
Sure, I can be myself. I can be myself better than anybody else in the system. You're looking for crew, I'm looking for a way off this port. So we've got something in common already. And yeah, I know I came on a little strong, but honestly, when was the last time anybody was so eager to throw in with you? That's gotta count for something, right?
Bravati, we got the priest in there, or whatever, you're fucking hired.
Wow.
You got a crew now, Felix.
Yep, he does. Let's go. I gotta get him armor from the box. I'm gonna turn on a light. It looks a little dark in the imagery. Lights on. Okay. 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 Grab my headset and put it on my nugget.
Where are we headed today, Captain? The stars are the limit.
Good question. I don't even know. And it is not a space station. Shut up. Do I not have... Shit, I need new armor. So let's grab this. And an ordnance helmet. Put this in there. Need a gun for him.